welcome to my channel. So today I am here to show you my completed pages for the month of April. So I kind of debated about even doing a video for the end of the month pages, because really I don't have that many. I mean, most of the work that I did was just kind of on my own in mandalas this month. I was, I guess, a bit of a hermit, if you will. I just, yeah, so I mean, I did do 3 pages out of Seasons and about a page and a half out of Mythographic Aviary. So I'll just go ahead and show you what I did. This is going to be a really quick video. So these are the pages that I finished out of Seasons, and there are videos for all 3 of them. The first one is this one here, this kind of crane. I think no, it's a heron, or I don't know. They're about the same kind of bird, I think. Yeah, I think I called it Blue Heron because I did a lot of blues on this page. And you can see in this frame, I outlined it with white Posca, and I put in some clear glitter acrylic paint. I don't know, it was just something different that I thought of doing. I'd seen something like it on Pinterest as far as just making the white outline, but then I thought it would look a little better with that clear acrylic glitter paint. I hope it's picking it up. I don't know if it is. But yeah, I really like how the flowers turned out on this. Of course, I used my Prismacolor pencils and Neo Color 2s for the background. I'll put a link up there for anybody who wants to check out this video. The next page that I did, okay, well, here's both of them. So these are the next 2 pages that I did out of Seasons. This one was one of those series pages that I like to do for a season, because there are 4 of those in this book, you know, spring, summer, fall, winter. And so this one, I was kind of going for more of like a vintage theme. I have some little vintage knickknacks, and one of them had an egg like this on it, a painting of an egg. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to do that whole page kind of vintagey feel to it. So yeah, that's kind of where I went with this page. Again, Neo Color 2 background, Prismacolor pencils, same with this page. This is also Neo Color 2 background, Prismacolor pencils. That's kind of my go-to. And a lot of white Posca for the accents. Now, as far as these bunnies go, so I'm not super, you know, confident with my fur skills as far as coloring fur. So what I did here was I started off with a base of Neo 2s just to get that base color down, and then over the top with my Prismacolor pencils. And I had a reference photo I was going off of, so that helped considerably. And now thinking about it, I probably should have put in some little highlights on the fur. I didn't even think about that at the time. Maybe that might have made it look a little bit more finished. Wow, and I didn't even do the whiskers. I was going to do the whiskers too. You know, when you go back and look and you're like, oh, I should have done that. I should have done that. Anyway, I might end up putting those touches on it a little bit later. But overall, yeah, I'm happy with it. It was good to get this one out of the way. There's still a few pages in here that have animals that will need to have fur. This guy, these guys, of course, this guy. I'm leaving them till last because, yeah, not my favorite thing to do. But anyway, I've got 36 pages done out of this book, and I'm well on my way to finishing it. And so the next book I worked out of this month was Mythographic Aviary, and there is a video for this page here. I called it Feathered Comfort because this bird here is giving this girl some comfort and some love, and I thought it was just really a precious picture. And yeah, I didn't put very much Posca on this one. I just kind of wanted to keep it more simplistic, and I started off coloring this page with Prisma pencils. I haven't colored a lot in these mythographic books, and I quickly realized that because the paper is pretty smooth, I felt anyway that the wax from the Prismas just kind of sat on there, and I couldn't get really the depth that I was going for. So I switched over to polychromos about probably a third of the way through the page, and I really liked that. And also I based the nest and the flowers and the greenery with Tombos, the Tombow water-based markers, and then colored with polychromos over the top of that. Now the background is done with Neocolor 2s, and for this page, instead of applying the Neocolor 2 straight to this paper, I took Neo 2s from a palette and treated them as like watercolor, and that turned out really nice. I just had a feeling that with this paper, if I applied the Neo 2 directly to it, I wouldn't be able to get rid of those streaks. There's certain papers that, you know, you have to be careful with how you apply your Neo 2s or your Derwa ink tints, because you can't always get rid of the marks from where you apply it to the paper. But anyway, so yeah, this one turned out really nice. I'm really happy with that. And these are all on my Instagram. By the way, you can always follow me on Instagram. I'll put the link to my Instagram page down in the description box. But yeah, this was also a color along that is up on my channel. I'll put a little link to that up there as well. So the other pages that I completed were all from these mandala books. So yeah, so just mandalas. This one is 50 Nighttime Mandalas by Camille Angelkova. I love this book. I mean, it is nice because I don't have to worry about coloring a background. Sometimes I don't like to leave them just white, but I don't know. You know, backgrounds with mandalas are, I don't know. I just never know what to do. But this was a speed coloring video that I did at the beginning of April. And you can, hopefully the camera is picking it up there. You can see some of the glitter gel pens that I used. I believe, okay, these are water-based markers. And they were kind of a budget brand water-based markers that I used for this page. And they turned out really nice. As a matter of fact, I really like using water-based markers for these mandalas. Okay, now this was another page that I did using the water-based markers. And I used my silver Posca and a metallic gel pen for the some of the accents inside. And yeah, I just love coloring mandalas. It's so relaxing. Okay, now this was a buddy color that I did with my friend Judith over on Instagram. I don't have her page yet to show, so sorry, Judith. She can send me her page. So I have not posted this on Instagram because I was kind of waiting to get her page, and we'll do that. But this one I just wanted to show because I thought it was so pretty. It turned out so nice. I used a gold Posca for the accents, and then again with the watercolor, or excuse me, water-based markers on that one. And I did one more out of this book, and it was this one here. I just love the blues and purples on this one, and the sparkle gel pen that I used to create those accents. I believe that was a silver sparkle pop pen. Hopefully it's picking up the glitter there. Okay, and the last book that I colored out of this month was 125 Mandalas by Coloring Book Cafe. And I think I have a whip in here as well. Let's see. Nope, that was from March. Okay. So I did this one here with those water-based markers and a gold Posca pen. You can see the metallic Posca there. I did this one here. Again, using the gold metallic Posca. That's a work in progress that I had. This one kind of looked like stained glass. So I was trying to do all different colors, like a stained glass window. I'm not sure if I'm liking it, to be honest with you. But we'll see how it turns out. You know, not everyone is a masterpiece, right? Sometimes it's just for the fun of it. Okay, and this was a speed coloring video that I did in the middle of April. And this one turned out really pretty. I love those colors. Again, using the gold metallic Posca. That pen definitely got a lot of use this month. And my last completed page is this one here. All right. So thanks for sticking around and watching my completed pages video. Yeah, so I'm just gonna continue on with working out of seasons next month. I might try and do another one out of here. Oh yeah, I didn't show the work in progress that I have in here. It's kind of a new technique, so I did not do it on camera. Well, new to me anyway. I was basing these clouds and starting to base these flowers and leaves here with tombos, but not direct to paper. So what I did was I applied it to a palette and then used it like watercolor with a water brush and applied it to the page from there. And then my plan is to go back in with my polychromos and do all of the shading and the rest of the work here. So this one is not a video, just kind of on my own, but I just wanted to share that with you. So anyway, all right, friends, so thank you for sticking around, and we will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.